Grandpa.
How did he get over here? By taxi or?
He rented a car.
Oh, he got a car.
At the airport.
Oh.
Yeah. Because he could actually turn this into a movie if you wanted to and show it to people. So tell me a coal mining story. Do you have any story that sticks out?
How did you break your arm?
Yeah, let's hear that.
Working overtime.
And what happened?
we was moving machinery, and the chain snapped, and it flew off and hit me in the arm.
It's just like watching TV.
Yep.
I mean, piece of a chain snapped.
Yeah. So the chain hit your arm?
Not the chain.
Only thing that's not there is the voice.
The piece of steel.
Right?
The chain broke, and a piece of steel hit my arm.
Oh.
Like it did hit me in the head, it killed me.
You're right.
So you were lucky.
Yeah. And we were working overtime.
That was the worst thing that ever happened to you, huh?
That's the only thing.
Yep.
I had lots of scares, but
That's really something for a little tiny thing like that you can do so much with it.
Yep.
It's like, what, about 2 or 3 minutes
What?
for the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not real long. That's cool.
So you tell me a story.
Hmm?
Tell me a story.
What do you want me to do?
Tell me a story.
He wants you to tell him the story.
Yeah. Something I don't know about.
Well, Frank and I have been married 61 years.
Yep.
And we've never had what you call a real fight.
That's
Never.
amazing.
And
I never hit her yet.
and so, all in all,
I said yes.
we get along. We get along good together. After all, 61 years. That's a long time.
That was a very long. How'd you guys meet?
Hmm?
How did you meet Frank?
That's a hard story.
My cousin, her husband always says that they wanted me to go to this dance with them all the time, you know.
Yeah.
And I'd always say I'm not interested. So then my cousin says, Lucy, she says, Joe, that was her husband. Joe says this is the last time he's going to ask you to go with us to this dance. I said, oh, what the heck, I'll go. And he was at that dance.
The rest is history.
Did he talk to you or did you talk to him?
We danced.
He asked you to dance?
Uh-huh.
Was he charming?
I had two left foot.
He always says he wishes he had met me sooner. For a tiny little thing like that.
Now you tell me a story,
and
Marilyn.
you can do so much with it.
Yeah, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell you about all the times your dad and I had fights.
Well, do you
Pick
ever
one of them.
does it ever clunk out that you need new films?
No film. It's they don't use film. It's just like a computer chip,
Oh.
and it goes in the computer, and then
Mm-hmm.
it's there. And you can print it out. You can make a movie. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, tell me a story about you and Joe.
Well, probably his favorite was the fact that he never let me out of the yard.
That's strange.
I was allowed to go to a birthday party across the street. I guess I was about 6.
Why weren't you allowed out of the yard?
He was just a protective big brother.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And so I went to this birthday party, and he saw me out in a yard I wasn't supposed to be in as far as he was concerned, and he dragged me
You could
back
turn it
home.
off and on, though, right?
Yeah.
And of course I cried all the way, yelling at him.
Nice.
And then we got back, and Mom said, no, I did give her permission to go. So
Ooh.
that was about the extent of it.
Nice.